All right, everyone. So, hey, kitty. So let's just come on to the hands and knees just to begin. Go, go, go. All right. So on the hands and knees, have the fingers spread nice and wide. Knees underneath your hips. Yep. So just easy tabletop position. So I just want you to circle the weight over or around the hands. So just think about drawing circles in the clockwise direction. Nice big circles. Have the shoulders come back, but then also have the shoulders come forward beyond the wrists. So if you think of like a circle shape around the surface of your palm, you're just trying to shift the weight through every little corner or every degree of that circle. And then just go ahead and take them counterclockwise. Nice. And then clockwise again, but this time try figure 8. So it's like you're weaving around the left hand in between both hands, then around the right hand in between both hands. Just taking it a couple of times. Good. Try and keep your hips relatively still. I mean, obviously the hips will move a little bit, but I want you to work on just isolating the shoulders and the wrists here. So keep the belly pulled in towards the spine or the navel pulled in towards the spine. Good. And just reverse your figure 8s if you haven't. Good. And then just come back to neutral position. So from here, what we'll do is work on just changing the position of your hands. So make sure I'm in frame. So from your neutral position with the hands down normal, then I want you to just turn the hands away from each other. Good, then turn the fingers back to the knees and then out wide again and then to the front. So to the side, to the knees, to the side, to the front. So you're just pouring the ground. Good, then I want you to, next time you come back, fingers to the knees, hold there. Good, and then lean your weight back. Keep pressing the palms down, lean the weight back. Try and keep your arms straight and reach back. Good, then spin the hands back around. Good, and keep the fingers down and lift the palms. So keep the fingers down, press down through the knuckles and lift the palms as high as you can off the floor. Think of like doing a calf raise on your feet where you keep your toes down and you really try and lift your heels up. Same kind of concept here. Good, then take the fingers away from each other and then do the same. Fingers and knuckles stay grounded. You're just peeling the palms up, trying to keep the arms nice and straight. Good, and one last time with the fingers facing towards you. Might feel a bit awkward here. But heels of the hands peel up off the floor. Good. Turn the hands back around. And then just for this last one, I want you to try and take the tops of the hands down to the ground. Tops of the hands. Right? You can do this one hand at a time if it's really intense. Otherwise, both. But what I want you to work on doing here is to straighten the arms. Naturally, you'll want to bend to take some of the pressure off. That's okay. Work with where you're at. But see if you can work towards straightening the arm and pressing the wrist into the floor, pressing the top of the hand into the floor. Think about rounding the shoulder blades, pulling the chest in towards the back. Think of like your cat stretch here. Good, and maybe even just rock the weight forwards and back gently. Nice, and then just return back to your normal tabletop position. Good, bring the knees and feet together. Just sit back on the heels for a moment, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Try and keep the wrists in contact with each other. Lift the heart. Look up towards the ceiling. Good. Chase the floor with the hand. And then release. Just bring the hands in front of you and roll your wrists. Cool. From here, come back tabletop. Tuck your toes and just hover your knees off the floor. So you're just picking them up like an inch off the floor. Good. Holding here. Now I want you to float your, or bring the right knee to the right wrist. Good. Then up to the right elbow, down to the right wrist. Up to the right elbow, down to the right wrist. Up to the right elbow as high as you can. And then step the toes back, knee still off the floor. Left knee, left wrist. Up to the elbow, down to the wrist. Up to the elbow, down to the wrist. Up as high as you can, maybe even the armpit, but keep the right knee low. Step the toes back, press back, downward facing dog. So coming into that inverted V shape, where you're trying to pull your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Pull your tailbone up. Think about like you're trying to bring your butt or the lower back towards the back of your head. Nice. Good. Keep opening up through backs of the shoulders. Good. Keep doing your best to try and ground the heels down. Even if they're not in contact with the floor, that's fine. But just actively working towards pressing heels down. Cool. We'll start to flow from here. So on your next inhale, go ahead, take the right leg up. Nice. Right knee, right elbow, as high up the arm as you can. And then you're going to step the foot outside the right hand, just off the mat even. Good. Press down through your left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Try and keep your right sole of the foot grounded. Nice. Then right hand comes down. From here, all you're going to do is step the left foot forward outside the left hand. Good. Lower the hips, reach the arms forwards, coming into this active squat position. So I want you to have your hips fairly low. So we're not in a passive squat where we're hanging out here. Your hips are about the same height as the knees. You're reaching the arms forwards. You're lifting the heart. Good. Take a deep breath in. Palms together. Exhale, stand up straight, palms to the center of the chest. Nice. Inhale, reach the hands up. Press your hips forwards, hips forwards. Exhale into that active squat again. Nice. Hands come down. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Good. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Good. Step outside the left hand. Press down through your right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Try and turn your right chest. Exhale, left hand down. Good. Bend the back knee, step forward. Nice. Inhale, active squat as you lower the hips, reach the arms forwards, chest up, palms together. Exhale, stand up straight. Inhale, lift the hands, hips forwards. Exhale, active squat. Nice. Hands come down. Good. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale brings you forwards to plank. Nice. Screw the hands into the floor. Bring the biceps to face forward. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. On your next exhale, lower the body slowly, chaturanga. And then place the hips down. And then peel everything up again. As in lift locust pose. So you're lifting the heart, lifting the legs, floating the hands. Try and bring the hands up by the shoulders. Good. Create as much lift through your back body as you can. Nice. And then release. Tuck the toes, elbows hugging insides of the body. Inhale, plank. Good. Drop your knees, pull your hips back. Look forwards. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take one more round the same. So inhale, right leg up. Good. The knee targets the right elbow, maybe even the armpit. Good. Roll forward as high as you can. Step outside the hand. Good. Inhale, right arm lifts. Nice. Exhale, right hand down. Step the left foot forward outside the left hand. Inhale, active squat. You're in that position, that kind of ready stance. Good. Palms together. Exhale, standing up straight. Inhale, arms up, hips forward, squeeze the butt. Exhale, active squat. Nice. Hands come down. Inhale, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, the knee targets left armpit. Step outside. Inhale, left arm lifts. Good. Exhale, left hand grounds. Bend the back knee. Inhale, step forward into your active squat. Sink the hips. Press the knees away from each other. Exhale, stand up straight. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, sink back. Active squat. Chest up. Try and drop the hips a little lower. Good. Inhale, hands down. Step right foot back. Step left foot back as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Vinyasa flow. Exhale, lower slowly. Again, elbows stay in. Good. Locust pose once the hips touch down. Float up. Lifting through your back body. Good. Exhale, drop everything down. Tuck toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Pull the hips back. Look forwards. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Cool. This time, right leg up. The right knee to the nose. So down the middle. Then you're going to step the foot through in between the hands or by the right thumb. Now, I want you to bend the back knee quite a fair bit here and reach the arms up. So you're in this like double bent knee lunge. Notice how my back knee is kind of just hovering off the floor. Good. So inhale as you reach up. Good. On your exhale, without lifting your hips, try and straighten the back leg. Now, straight doesn't have to mean dead straight. If for you, as you straighten the legs, your hips come up, then just come back a little and just straighten towards or without lifting the hips. Good. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Good. On your exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Stay low through the hips. Inhale. Keep the bend in your front knee. Warrior three. Bent knee, warrior three, or a crouching warrior three. As you bend through that right knee, lift the heart. Look out in front of you. On your next exhale, just straighten your right knee. Nice. Good. On your next inhale, left toes find the floor. Reach the arms up. Keep the hands together and just exhale. Bring the thumbs to the back of the head. Nice. Press the head back. Inhale, reach the arms back as you come into a little bit of a back bend here. Open up through your heart. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Nice. Now from here, we're going to go from three-legged dog straight into up dog. So you're going to look forward. Start to bend the elbows as if you're about to take dolphin pose. Come through and up, upward facing dog. And then the right foot comes down, downward facing dog. Nice. Same on the other side. Left leg up. The knee to the nose, straight down the middle. Good. Double bent knee lunge. Bend that back knee quite significantly. On your exhale, just straighten the back leg. Nice. Palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, warrior three. Keep bending in that front leg. Look forward. Exhale, straighten the standing leg. Good. Inhale, bend the knee, right toes step back. Reach the arms up. Palms stay together. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the head. Nice. Press the head back. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Hold as you exhale and then look forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, right leg up. Good. Exhale, knee to the nose and step through. Step by the right thumb. Double bent knee lunge. Bend the back knee, reach the arms up. The hips stay low here. Good. On your exhale, just straighten the back leg. Good. Palms together, center of the chest. Lean forwards, warrior three, crouching warrior three. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Good. Left toe step back. Keep the palms together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the head. Keep bending in your front knee. Inhale, reach the arms back. Open up through your back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Hold as you exhale. Good. Then look forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Try and skim the chest by the floor as you kind of pull yourself through and up. Good. And then downward facing dog. Last side for this sequence, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the nose, step by the left thumb. Bend through the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, double bent knee lunge. Good. Exhale, just straighten your back leg. Good. Keep the hips low. Palms together, center of the chest. Lean forwards. Inhale, warrior three. Keeping the same bend in that knee. Good. And then exhale, straighten the leg. Good. Good. Left toe, right toe step back. Inhale, keep the palms together, arms up. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the head. Good. Inhale, open up the chest. Lift the heart up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the floor. Nice. Take the left leg all the way up. Good. Catch your breath. On your next inhale, bend the elbows again. Try and bring the chest as close to the floor as you can and press up. Exhale, dog pose. Good. Just taking a moment. All right, so maybe just do one last round. Right leg up. Knee comes to the nose. Roll forwards. Inhale, double bent knee lunge. Good. Exhale, straighten the back leg. Palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, bent warrior three. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Good. Bend the right knee. Step the left toes back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the head. Bend into the front knee. Inhale, reach the arms back. So think opposing directions between the front knee and the hands. Exhale, hands to the floor. Good. Right leg comes up. On your next inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, foot by the left thumb. Bend through the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten back leg. Palms together, center of the chest. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg as best you can. Good. Keep looking forward. Big proud chest. Step the right toes back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, thumbs back. Inhale, arms back. Chest up. Knee forward. Exhale, hands to the floor. Good. Left leg up. Good. Next inhale, bend elbows, lower down. Strong through the upper body. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths in your downward facing dog. Good. Maybe lengthen out those exhales. Maybe even take an exhale out the mouth. A big sigh. Whatever you need. And I want you to just take a small step in with both feet, just a small one. Maybe the heels come a little closer to the ground. And then I want you to reach your right hand back to your left ankle or calf. If this is still really challenging, then either just step your feet closer or take a block underneath your left hand, the hand that's out in front of you. But anyways, you're going to pull with the right hand and you're going to push with the right hand and, pull with the right hand and push with the left hand. And you're going to look underneath your left armpit here. Also keep trying to ground the heels and release and change. Left hand comes back, pull with the left, push with the right. So you're still in down dog, but you're just bringing a twist into like a one-handed down dog and release. From here, continue the feet forwards to the front of the mat. Keep the feet apart, just like hip width, normal width. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Cool. Bend the knees and just roll up to standing. Cool. So from this upright position, we're just going to take what's called like a circle chair. So you're just going to kind of, it's more just to kind of mobilize the spine. So what you're going to do is it's kind of like you're taking a chair pose, but basically you're just going to roll the spine. So you're going to press the knee forwards, press the hips forwards, and then come back. So imagine you're standing like right in front of a wall, like there's a wall right in front of you, like your toes are touching a wall. And then you're just trying to bring your knees to the wall. Then you're going to try and roll your hips up, your chest up. Good. Don't worry too much about what it looks like or if you're doing it right or wrong. Just getting a sense or idea of stacking and rolling the spine or the vertebra onto one another. Good. On your next exhale, forward fold. Nice. I want you to bring the feet together this time. Your feet are together. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Start to lift the chest, keep the hands down. I want you to lower the hips as much as you can without lifting the hands, but lifting the chest as much as you can. Then you're going to keep the hips low. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the tailbone down. Good. Palms come together, center of the chest. We're going to twist to the right. So left elbow, right knee. Use the leverage of the hands. Feel your internal organs, your stomach, your intestines kind of wringing out like a towel. Good. Keep the hips this low and then come back up, chair pose facing the front. Nice work. Good. Keep the head up. Good. Palms together, center of the chest, other side to the left. Again, use the leverage. Maybe just be mindful of the right knee creeping forwards here. Good. Then inhale, chair pose facing the front. Drop the tailbone, lift the heart, lift the arms. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. And this time, step your left leg all the way back. Good. Drop your back knee. Good. Reach your right arm forwards. Inhale, big circle up and back. Either stay here or catch the back foot if it's available. If it's not available, I want you to kick the foot into the floor. If it is available, I want you to really kick the foot into the hand. Think as if you're trying to break out of the hand. Really kick. You should feel your left hip flexor start to light up. Good. Then slowly release. Bring the right hand out in front of you again. Plant the hands. Inhale, reach the chest forwards. Exhale, just straighten your front leg, half split. Pull the hips back evenly. Good. Pull the right toes up towards the face. Lightly dig the right heel in towards the ground and then pull your right hip back from there. Good. Then come forwards into like this low runner's lunge. But you're going to keep the back toes untucked. Yeah, tops of the toes stay down. So from here, maybe even use your fingertips or your palm, but I want you to press the top of the foot down into the ground and lift the back knee up as best you can. Now, this might already be a lot. Good. I want you to either stay here, or if you think you can take it a little higher, then you can rise up. Again, work with where you're at. It can be quite intense on that left knee. We'll just be here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Nice. From here, you're just going to open up into either just another half split again, or you might extend your split into more of a fuller split. So if you want to walk the right foot forwards, go for it. Otherwise, just take the half split again. Good. You can bring a block in here as well. It can be really handy to just to help you stay a bit more upright. You can take 2 blocks under the hand. You can have a block support the right leg here. Again, to help you stay a bit more upright. And again, just here for 5, for 4, good work, for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands come back. If you've walked the right foot forwards, just bring it back. Nice. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Two options here. You'll either have the hands down and kick up into a half split. You can maybe even use the right hand here to grab the back of the right leg to help pull yourself down. If that's not on for any reason, I want you to take tree pose. And you can just bring the inside of the left foot, or sorry, the sole of the left foot to anywhere inside the right leg except the knee. And just hang out there. Cool. Looks like we're in standing splits. Good. Just hold here. Try and drive the left heel up. Nice. And then just feet just come together in front of the mat. Nice. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. This time from your chair, I want you to lift the heels. Good. I want you to lower the hips. We're going to have a chance at crow pose, Bakasana. So you're going to take the knees wide, and you're going to bring the hands down. I'll turn to face this side. So the knees come wide. You plant the hands down. Good. And so what you need to do from here is work towards trying to take the knees up as high as you can. You're trying to create a little shelf for the knees. And then before you even worry about taking the feet off the floor, just have a sense of shifting the weight forwards onto the hands. So you can still have your feet down, but have barely any weight in them, or have a go at lifting one foot, maybe lifting the other. Nice work, Tiffany. Good. So Megan, maybe have your hands a little closer. Yeah. Now try and lift your hips a little higher, Megan. Yeah, lift the butt. Yep. Good. 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 There you go. Good. Then bring the knees to the triceps. Good. Then just lean the weight forward. Cool. We'll have another go in a moment anyway. So just come back up, chair pose. And then just straighten the legs, arms by the sides. Yeah, we'll have another go at the end of the other side of this next side. So when you're ready, sink the hips, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Good, palms together, center of the chest. This time let's go to the left first. Right elbow hooks left knee. Try and pull the right knee back. Good, if you like, you can open the arms this time. And then inhale, chair pose. Exhale, take it to the other side. Left knee pulling back. Good, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot all the way back. Drop the back knee. Reach your left arm forwards, big circle up and back, either staying here and kicking the foot into the ground or catching the foot and kicking the foot into the hand. Good, hold, breathe. Try and turn the chest up towards the ceiling, the left bicep up towards the ceiling. Good, slowly release. Low runner's lunge, reach the chest forward, look forward. Exhale, pull your hips back evenly. Start to straighten the front leg, dig the left heel into the ground, pull your left hip back. So the digging of the left heel into the floor kind of just anchors your foot down. And then from there is where you can really work on pulling your left hip back to find that hamstring stretch or the back of the leg. Nice, then come forwards, Chandrasana lunge, that kind of awkward lunge with the back foot untucked, yeah? So either stay, and it might be completely different on this side, just see where you're at, lift the back knee. Good, either hold here, stay low, maybe use your fingertips to come a little higher. Good, nice work, holding, breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down if they're up. Good. Then from here, your version of full splits. So maybe you walk that left foot forwards. And again, maybe it's completely different on this side. Use your block support if you need. Good. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that left foot back in between the hands. Good. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Standing split. Try and bring the head towards the left shin. Good. Then feet together. Chair pose, inhale. Good. Feet together. Now lift your heels in your chair pose. Chair pose on your toes. Good. Then lower the hips down, lower the hands down. Separate the knees. Bring that. So second round of Bakasana, crow pose. Yep. So bring the hands down on the inside. Good. Try and slide the knees up towards the triceps. So try a little lower down the arms, Megan. So try and go, I think your elbows are coming out a little too wide like this. So think about having the biceps facing forwards and then the knees kind of just outside the elbows or the triceps. Yeah, so think about when you take Chaturanga, those elbows hugging in. Good, spread the fingers nice and wide. Cool, and look forwards. Try and take your gaze slightly forwards. All right. So just to finish the round chair pose, come up, come up, come up. Nice, and then release arms by the side. Cool, maybe just close the eyes for a moment, stay standing up nice and tall. Just have the eyes closed. Cool. Now, we'll have a go at dancer's pose. So if you have a strap, great. If not, no worries. So grab a strap if you've got one. I'll give you the option without as well. So if you've got a strap, we're just going to take dancer's pose. So just, you don't have to fasten a loop. Just take the two ends of the strap together. So we'll stand on the right foot first. So what you'll do is you'll take the strap around the left foot. Yeah. And then you'll just reach up and catch the straps at the back here. Now, if we both got a strap, Richard, just since I can't see you, mate, if you don't have a strap, you can just grab the back foot like so and reach your right arm up. Right? If you do have the strap, you pretty much know where we're going. And again, if balance is super shaky here, then bend through your right knee. Maybe you can even walk the hands down the strap towards the foot. And then basically you want to kick the foot into the strap. Think about the previous sequence, kicking the foot into the hand, kicking the foot into the floor. Good. And at the same time, you want to reach and extend the hands forward and the elbows up. Big, proud chest here. Holding, breathing. And release. Change sides. Same, just other side. Strap around the right foot, stand strong on the left leg. Take your foot up and back. Walk those hands. Good. Kick the foot. Lift the heart, lift the elbows. And release. Good. Give the legs a bit of a shake out. Cool. Let's lose the strap for now at the top of the mat. Good. Go ahead. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come back to down dog. Good. See if you can take your gaze back towards the navel, the belly button. The great thing about that previous pose is, although it obviously opens up a lot through the hip flexor, it's really good with the strap for the shoulders. So maybe just noticing any difference in your down dog as you try and hollow out through your upper back. Cool. So from here, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step the foot by the right thumb. And this time we'll open up into warrior two. So take your time, ground that back foot. No more than 90 degrees open, maybe just slightly less. Reach the arms out away from each other. Good. Try and make sure your front knee, your right knee is more tracking over the pinky toe. Yeah, you should be able to just see your big toe inside the knee. Reach the arms. If it feels, especially as if this right leg is taking all of the weight, try and activate more through the left side of the body. So reach, maybe even just slightly reach a little further back with the left arm. Good. Try and suck this inner left leg away from the floor. Think about what it takes to lift the arch on your back foot. Good. Megan, see if you can bend a little more into that front knee and press the knee to the right side. There you go. Good. And so think about like the opposite of what would be sticking the butt out in this pose. So if you look, like to exaggerate, if you were to stick the butt out like this, the opposite of really sucking the pelvis forwards, lifting that pelvic floor, lifting the lower belly as you extend out through the arms. We'll take one more breath here. Stay strong. So from here, the left hand comes forwards and comes to the ground on the left side. I want you to think of side plank. Lift the back heel, reach the right arm up. Turn to the outer edges of both feet. Yeah? So you're kind of already in side plank. You can stay here or take your time to step the right foot back into side plank. Good. Now from side plank, we're going to find wild thing. You're almost there. All you're going to do is lift the right foot, bend the right knee, step it behind you, and spin the belly and the chest up towards the ceiling. Really good. Think about lifting the hips, lift the hips. Nice. Then the right foot is going to journey to the front of the mat again. So the left side of the body stays as it is. You're going to try and step the right foot all the way forward to the front of your mat. Good. Then I want you to drop your back heel like you just were for warrior two. But this time, bring your right hand inside your right foot and knee. Start to reach your left arm overhead. And as you do, turn the chest up. Maybe block under the right hand here will be a good option. But I just want you to get a sense for spinning the chest up, opening the heart up, grounding back through that left foot. Good, hold here. And again, try and play your left leg a little more. Breathing. Nice. You're going to keep the legs exactly as they are. Inhale, reverse your warrior. I want you to bend the right arm behind the head. Left hand, right elbow. Try not to lose the legs though. Keep bending into the front knee. Legs must be in warrior two. Good, then straighten your front leg, level out your arms, reach the right arm forwards, triangle pose, right hand down, left arm up. If you use the block, it's probably already there as well. Gaze up towards the top hand. If that doesn't bother your neck in any way, otherwise you can look to the side or straight down even. Good, and release both hands down. Nice, lift the back heel, bend into that front knee, three-legged dog, take the right leg up and take the right foot down, downward facing dog. All right, on the other side, left leg up. Good, left knee to the nose, step the foot through, warrior two. Good, take your time. See if you can run those same few checks. Good, lifting the arch on your back foot. Good, so again, your back foot being the anchor has to be super strong. And think of the front foot, the left foot, as like a ship. So although the ship kind of wants to travel forwards in the direction of your front foot and knee, it is anchored back by that back foot, your right foot. So it should be equal opposing forces between the 2 feet and legs. Good, try and create or find a sense of lightness in the hips as you activate through the feet and legs. Nice, then right hand sweeps forwards into the ground. Left arm up, turn to the outer edges of both feet. Good, you got it. Stay strong on the right hand. Try and keep the right arm as long as you can. Then take it back to side plank. You can always modify by staggering the feet at the back of the mat. You can always drop the bottom knee here, but we're not going to be here for too long. Just try and pull and lift the right side body away from the floor. And then bend the left knee, step it behind you, and spin or corkscrew on your right shoulder. Turn the right bicep forwards to the front of your mat. Lift the hips and heart up high. And then left foot makes its way to the front of the mat. Take your time. Good. Find the warrior two, legs only. The left hand comes inside the left foot. Maybe grab your block if you need. Good. Ground your back foot. Reach the right arm forwards, and as you do, spin, spin, and spin. Take the gaze up. Nice work, holding. So the arm should be a little further overhead if you can. Good. Good. Bend into the front knee there, Megan. There you go. Now keep the legs exactly as they are, locked. Reverse your warrior. Try and lift through the side body. Good. Keep bending in the front knee. Keep bending in the front knee. Good. Left arm behind the head. Right hand, left elbow. There you go. Big breath into the left rib cage there. As you keep bending forwards. Good. Keep the arms, just straighten your front leg down. Good. Setting up a triangle pose. Open up the arms. Reach the left arm forwards and down. Trikonasana. There you go. Bringing the spine as parallel to the floor as you can. Good. Let's all try and bring the back of the head back. Good. So lean back towards the legs almost with your upper back. Nice. Nice, and slowly release both hands down. Bend into the front knee, left leg all the way up, three-legged dog, and then downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, come forwards to plank. Exhale, lower down, lower down, lower down, lower down. Good. Then inhale up, locust pose. Like we did earlier, float everything except the hips. Good. Then I want you to reach the arms back, interlace the fingers. Good. Then on your inhale, pull the hands to the feet, but keep lifting the legs. Try and lift the thighs off the floor. Big breath into the belly. And release. Hands by the shoulders again. Tuck the toes. Elbows in, elbows in. Inhale, plank. Drop the knees, pull the hips back, look forward. Inhale, up dog. Good. Exhale, down dog. Good. Drop the knees in your downward facing dog. So just like tabletop position. Nice. Then just come and stand up on the knees. I want you to tuck the toes behind you. So toes are tucked. Good. And then see if you can sit back on the heels or hips. Good. So from here, you're going to see if you can rock the heels back or come into this little low squat position. Even if the heels don't touch the ground, no worries. Yeah? Cool. So from here, you're going to slowly try and bring the knees to the ground. Good. Then lift the butt up off the heels. Good. Take the hands to like your rib cage or your mid back. Thumbs up the spine like you're grabbing those back straps. And then inhale, press the hips forwards. Lift the heart up. Good. Exhale, close off. Chin to the chest, sit back on the heels. Lift the knees, come back to that squat. You can even just reach your arms forwards for like a counterbalance here. Good. So that's the flow. So we come forwards and down with the knees. Lift the hips, catch the back. Inhale, big back bend. Exhale, close off. Good. Sit back, lift the knees, maybe arms forwards. Good. Again, knees forwards and down. Lift the hips, catch the back. Inhale. Good. Exhale, close off. Sit back, lift up. Good. Again, come forwards, up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, close off and back. Just a couple more times. Sit back. Good. Come forwards. This time, come up. Take the hands a little lower to like your sacrum or your back. Press forward, inhale, and then reach your right arm up and back. Keep pressing the hips forwards though. Keep pressing hips forward. Good. Exhale, right hand to the hip again, chin to the chest. Sit back. Lift the knees. Whoops, arms forwards. Come forwards again. Hips up, hands to the back, press forwards. Inhale, this time left arm up and back. Good. Exhale, hand to the hip, chin to the chest, sit back, pop the knees up. Good. Come forwards. Last round, lift the hips up. Good. Hands to the back. Inhale, either stay here or drop the hands to your heels for Ustrasana, camel pose. If you are taking the hands to the heels, I want you to really work on pressing the hips forwards and spinning your biceps away from each other. So think about spinning your biceps to the sides. Hold here for 3 big breaths. Feel the chest lifting each one. Keep pressing the hips forwards, hips forwards, hips forwards. Nice. So on your next exhale, release, chin to the chest. Finish off the flow, sit back down. Lift the heels up. Good. And then just plant the hands down. Straighten the legs, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Nice. Bend into the knees, just roll up the spine. Nice. Just walk to the front of your mat here. And then just sit back down onto the butt. Cool. So from here, we'll just take Navasana. Just briefly. So you can have your hands here for support if you like. Otherwise, arms just by your sides. Good. You're trying to create this V shape with the upper body and the thighs. Nice. And then all we're going to do is go in between boat and low boat pose. So you'll roll back and then lift up. Roll back and then lift up. If you need to modify, just hands here and just work on the legs. Yeah. We're just going to take 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, low boat, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Cool. So just from here, just bend the knees in, step the feet in, and just hold for a moment. Cool. Arms by your sides. Cool. And we'll just take one round of bridge here or wheel. So press the feet down. Good. Go ahead and either lift the hips up, or we'll all start in bridge at least. And either just stay here, or if you're taking wheel, take the hands back to the ears and press up. I'll be done in 5 minutes. Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah. Cool. Try and lift the chest to the back of the room. Good. And release. So just give yourselves a hug, knees in towards the chest. Cool. Then from here, just take the arms wide. Good. Pull the knees into the chest. And then just swing the legs over to the left side. Drop your gaze down the right arm. Good. Then bring the knees up into the middle again. And then just take them over to the right. But try and pull them to the collarbones first. And then swing them over. Cool. Then just bring the knees back up. Pull them into the chest. Give yourselves a big hug. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Try and squeeze every muscle. And then exhale, Shavasana. All right, just starting to bring some awareness back, some movement back. Maybe a big stretch, a big yawn. But when you're ready to move, just take a moment over on your right side. And then just picking yourselves up, coming to seated. Just keep the eyes closed, sit up nice and tall, palms together, thumbs to the center of the chest, slight bow of the head to the hands. Take an exhale out. Take the deepest breath in that you can, really filling up the chest and lungs. And then open the mouth, let it all go.